Excuse me?
No one in the world as beautiful as him. That's blasphemy. You'll end up in hell. A love as pure as mine can't be a sin. It's a gift from God himself. What are you on about? It's just a painting on the wall.
What's that noise?
Who are you barking at?
Wait! You can't go there. That's right.
My God, you're all covered in...
I need something that'll put animals to sleep. Project said you might know something.
Well, it's true. I used a concoction that will put even a startled mare to sleep in no time. I once accidentally drank some and slept for 3 days. But the recipe is an old blacksmith's secret. The kind...
Wouldn't you tell a fellow blacksmith? My dad was a swordsmith, and I used to help him a lot.
But you didn't pay much attention, did you now?
No, I don't want it just for the sake of it. I need to use it against the Zhelyov lot.
So, Project and Olbram are at it again. Well, what the hell. Pay up, and I'll...
Thank you. Do we have a deal?
More. Aye, I could go for that. Listen up, then. You take some poppy and thistle and boil them in oil. Then, after it cools off, you add a little herb Paris.
That doesn't sound too complicated. Thank you.
See you later.
I heard you could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last 2 hands, well, what do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Radovan. You should know Henry. The blacksmithing is...
Yeah? My father was a swordsmith.
For the nobility, eh? As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade.
Sure thing.
Great.
Fired.
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you... Take care, friend. Go over to the window and let's get started. Have you taken what you need from the chest yet? Stop faffing about and get to work. Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up a bit. Try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. It works the bellows. Try it out. See? It's the color of straw, which is what you want. And you heated the whole thing up. Nicely done. Now you can go straight to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side. Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway. Cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before. Bloody hell. What's the hold up? I've shown you this part already. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. See that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. The ring you want. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easy. There you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking. Right, let's have a look. Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
Thanks.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And of course, you can... Any questions?
Where can I get...
You can buy some, but if you want, this is just...
Where exactly?
And you can...
What now?
What do you think? You're pretty good at swords. Right, you can get...
Just like that?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. You take care of these smaller jobs. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again...
I really need to eat something. There's a couple more things.
Ask away.
Thanks. You said you have some more...
It's about those two idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi. They drove off with a cart full of goods towards Semine. And they never came back.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up. And especially the cargo. Go to Semine and find out what the bloody hell happened.
Have you any idea which way they might have gone? I could have a look along the way. Maybe their cart broke down or something.
There's only one road to Semine that can take, but I've got a bad feeling they...
Those two hands of yours...
Can't tell you much. I don't think they wanted to stay here with me for long.
Were they...
No.
What was the...
Bugger and bollocks. All sorts of stuff. There was some hunting sword and some... There's a good mo...
All right.
Go ahead.
Gladly.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Greetings to you.
There's a couple more things I...
Ask away.
Thanks. I'm still not really sure of...
Why not? Why don't you forge...
Yeah.
Let's see what...
Greetings to you.
Get out of here! Go! Sue! Get out of my sight!
It's empty.
God be with you.
What would you like, friend?
What's new?
You should pay a visit to Old Mouth. He could tell you all sorts of interesting things. And that's all.
Sounds interesting. Show me your way. I'd like to discuss the price.
All right,
How's this?
That's too much. Hi. Thank you, and take care.
Christ, pardon me.
more. God be with you.
What do you know about...
That's the Voivod's business. Farewell.
What? Mutt, come here. Good boy, good boy. Get him.
Look what I have for you.
Here, mutt!
Katarsal, what's up, Jungushina? Greetings, sir.
I apologize. Sarjive zmričaj.
Tam Mr. Som, Palikera.
I'd like to do something.
All right.
Do you accept?
That's more. Epes, Freund. I agree. Epes. Kinder und Geld.
What do you know about...
It is a rich business.
Show me your wares. Let's talk about the price.
Well. Aye. Masa umat. Pantov. Shine and dunk. How are things at home? Calm down a bit?
I'm sorry.
Oh, never mind then. Farewell.
Track.
Nice scarf. It must have belonged to Marika.
You little flea-ridden furball. Where have you been?
What's that?
Those wolves have turned you wild.
Ah, I'm glad nothing happened to you.
I was worried about you. Seriously, there wasn't a moment I didn't think about you.
Oh, come here, you... So, tell me, did you like it over there? Did you meet a pretty she-wolf over there? Oh, I'm just playing.
What? What were you thinking? I was so worried about...
That's good.
Here, Matt. Search.
I'll show you!
My God, what happened?
Thank you once again. I promised I'd pay you back, so please accept this token of gratitude on behalf of me and Sir Hans.
Thank you, Henry. I'll put it... At least she'll have something.
I'm looking for Marika.
Marika? Why?
I promised to help her father, the Voivod from...
Well, Marika was here with her lover.
What? Her lover? What happened?
Aye, with Bohush from Samin. Poor girl. She was terribly afraid of something. I begged them to stay here, said they were in no danger here. But nothing came of it. I went to pick some herbs, and when I came back, they were gone.
Do you know who she was so afraid of?
Everyone, as far as I know. Her own family and the people of Samin.
How come?
Most didn't approve of her relationship with Bohush. Both families took it as an affront to their honor. But that's all I know.
Do you know what happened to them?
Sadly, I don't. Marika was terrified. She didn't want to talk about it at all. And then they were gone.
Do you have any idea where they might have gone?
Marika told me a few times about a cave chamber in Apollonia, but I've never been there myself.
In Apollonia? That's a long way to go.
At least you can see how scared she was to stay here. I fixed Bohush up the best I could. I hope they made it.
Do you know where exactly it is?
I do. You start from Trotsky and go in the direction where the woodcutters cleared the biggest gap in the forest. The entrance should be somewhere on the right side of the valley. There should be one little rock wedged between two big ones. I remember that because Marika told me that she sometimes feels just as small, like she's stuck between two big worlds.
Thank you. I'll try to find her there.
Well, that's all I know about her, lad.
All right. Thanks for your help.
Take care, Henry.
God bless.
God be with you.